Dane, for starters, how did you guys find Tyler Young and decide that he was a fit here?
Yeah, I think we got to give GM Chiswick credit for that. Um, yeah, just kind of watching video, you know, and then the more we kind of talked with them, the more that it wasn't an easy process because we had to say, hey Tyler, we got a lot of balls in the area, a lot of stuff going on, just kind of hang with us, you know. And he understood that how things were, and he was unbelievable dealing with them throughout the process. And then the more we kind of talked with him, and the more we just kind of heard his kind of mentality and team first way, and just his maturity, we thought, we undersold. We didn't try to overpromise. We just kind of said, hey Tyler, we don't have a great opportunity right away. You're gonna have to probably battle your way in. You're probably not gonna get some starts right away. And he just said, hey, that's fine, coach, I totally get it, I'm just looking for an opportunity. And it's exactly how it went, and he never complained. And then when he's gone in, he's done a really nice job for us, so I couldn't be happier for Tyler.
Yeah, just your thoughts on what he's done when you've asked him. I mean, today he slides up into a pretty prominent role.
Yeah. Well, he's he's a mature hockey player. He's strong. He's got a strong stick and skates very well. And he knows the next play. He kind of doesn't make a lot of fancy plays, but he makes strong ones. He's reliable, and he advances pucks, and then given some time and space, he makes some good plays. So just. He's a guy that you cheer for because he, just earns everything he's got. He got in a little bit and played well, and then, lineup changed, and then he just practiced hard. Earned respect from his teammates and coaches by how he went about his business day to day, and then you're just so happy to see him go in there and score a big goal, and everybody on the bench is just, standing up and cheering because they're pulling for him, and they kind of see what kind of person he is and what he's done to earn his opportunity.
Why do you think you guys are outscoring teams in the third period the way you have been early this season?
That's a good question. I'm not sure exactly early. One thing we talk about is trying to, play the right way consistently. We didn't do it for 3 periods. I thought second period we took a bit of a step back in our puck management, but I think generally when we kind of stack up shifts and make teams go back and break out and come through 5 guys, and we don't give them much easy ice. I think in general that it makes it hard on teams to consistently do the right things and to try to get through us, and so I think at times if you really play the right way and you really check hard, you wear teams down a little bit, and you can continually put them in difficult situations, and hopefully with enough pressure and enough continual checking and getting hard on pucks and players, that then you're going to create and kind of earn your chances.
What makes Will Zellers a good goal scorer?
Oof. Yeah, he's got some God-given ability to shoot it in the net, but we've talked quite a bit. He's a very competitive guy, especially when he's got a chance to go on offense. He has a real knack for winning 50-50 puck battles, and he obviously's got a special gift to shoot it. He's got a quick release, got a strong stick. But I just think the thing that kind of in our league, it's so hard to get those chances. But I think he's done a good job of kind of doing kind of the right things, of playing the right way to get out of his zone and come through the neutral zone to get in those situations. If you don't play the right way, you don't get many chances in the offensive zone in our league. And Will makes good little plays or chips pucks when he has to, and wins some battles defensively to give himself those opportunities to get in those great spots. And when he gets there, then he's got that special ability to finish.
Do you know how long we're looking at for Jack Kernan?
We don't. It's kind of day to day. We're just kind of hoping that he can be back here. Short period, but we're unsure.
You've got to like what the guys have done who have, you lose Zakreski, you lose Kernan.
Still, it's kind of cliche, but you kind of, we've talked about competing and being ready to go for the opportunity. Being sharp, being in shape. Knowing what's going on with our system, so that when you get the opportunity, you're ready to fill it. And it's pretty cool to see guys go in and take those opportunities and excel.
Well, just what were your general thoughts on the game?
I thought overall it was a big game for us. I mean, giving up that 2-goal lead in that second period and coming out pretty hot in the third period, I think that was a big stepping stone for us and really pushed our motor to get going in the third period and finish them off like that.
Yeah, what happened at the start of the third?
I mean, Jax told us. I mean, wasn't really a pump up speech. It was more like you guys are ready for this. Do all your right jobs, and the puck bounces will go your way. You'll get the chances. So, I mean, we got lucky there. That D-man tripped up on that stick right there. DJ 2-on-1, and then great tip by Younger the next shift right there. So I mean, it was just a combination of all our lines going and playing well.
Tyler, why do you think you guys are having a lot of success in third periods this season?
I think it's maturity. Like you said, Jax gave us a good speech, and I was just telling the booth up there, I think it's just a testament to our coaching staff and the group of guys we have. I said that from the start, even the first week that I got here. I think this is the most special locker room I've been in, so yeah, I think it just speaks to the guys we have.
How do you stay ready for when you get the call to be prepared to play in a game like this?
Again, I think it's like guys like Will, it's like no one's treated differently. It's you're in or you're out. It's you're treated the same way. You're always ready. I think that's Simmer, Smabes, the coaching staff we have. They keep you ready. They keep you confident. So you're not playing shy out there. I think you're always just ready.
Will, what happened on some of your goals? What were some of the keys to those plays?
I think the first one, a big one, was I got a chance earlier in that period where I kind of tried to handle a little bit, pass from Hoffer there, and kind of bobbled a little too much. So I knew if I got another chance, not really handle it, just kind of get it on net. I mean, we thought Urban was a little shaky from the start a little bit. I mean, he's an unreal goalie, had a good game, but I mean, getting pucks on net through bodies, I mean, makes the game a lot harder for him. So just keep shooting there and not lose my confidence shooting the puck.
What was it like to get your first goal here in the Ralph, Tyler?
It was special. Just seeing the way the guys celebrate on the bench and stuff. Again, great group of guys, and didn't have to do much. Kind of just planted myself in front of the net. Let Ricky Swanee do the work. EJ, great shot. So it's definitely special.
What was this summer like for you? It was kind of late in the summer when you found this place.
Yeah, as you know, it was quite the whirlwind. But, I tried to stay true to myself through all the talks we had. It was obviously long. We were talking for probably a month and a half with the coaching staff. And when it finally was official, I knew I worked hard all summer, and I knew I was going to be ready. Just had to be ready for my moment. And, again, coaches, players, they really helped me stay ready for that.
You touched on a little bit about Jackson's talked to, but did any of the players or anybody else step up, like between periods, the second and third, and give like a rousing speech or something? Like we were wondering in the press box, you guys came out like you smelled blood in the water.
I think it's not one guy making a big grand speech. I think it was everybody. Obviously, our leaders, the guys who are in the A's and Bennett were in the C, they're saying what they normally say, and obviously I have the utmost respect for those guys. But it's Will, it's Reshny, it's everyone. And again, I keep harping on what a special group we have, but I think that's the good part about it is everyone's not afraid to speak up, everyone's comfortable, and everyone respects each other, what they're saying. So.
One of the things I noticed about this team, like tonight, I think there are 11 different players that had points. So that's sort of a recurring theme. You have a lot of guys contributing. It's not just one or two guys carrying the team. Is that sort of the way the feelings is on the team too?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, I think Jax put a testament to it early on in the season. I think he said it's one of the deepest teams he's had in North Dakota history in the past 20 years. So, I mean, I think they've done a great job putting the right line combinations together. And, we've had some unfortunate injuries, and they've continued to put the right lines in, good preparation. And I think overall it's just like what Younger's saying. It's just a testament to all the guys always being ready, and no one's selfish out there. No one's mad if they don't score a goal. Or I mean, in the locker room, we just got done talking and played our win song. I mean, everyone's smiling. Doesn't matter what type of game you have. We're just happy that got those points in the NCHC, which is a hard league to get points in.